Okay, so here's a video demonstration of the sound for our Eurorack physical modeling module. We have attack, decay, reverb, dampening, frequency, and impulse selector. These are control voltage knobs that are just acting as an external module for the time being. These are a set of knobs for our onboard control. What's happening here is that each knob has a corresponding CV parameter, and from the external CV board here. And what will happen is the microcontroller will output whatever these parameters are mapping, and then a percentage of what these knobs are set at. So if they're all the way turned this way, meaning the line's pointing this way, they're turned up all the way at 100%. So to demonstrate that, I'll turn up all the knobs to 100%. And then from here we can control everything on our onboard because it'll be 100% of the incoming control voltages. Right now we're just modeling our metal or white noise impulse. Now we're mixing in a little bit of a sine wave here, right? So we're actually able to control the frequency and also how much of that sine wave we're getting in. And so if I switch this switch over here, we actually are going to get a kick drum, and if you turn up the volume here, you actually get a nice little thump. And so we'll change the parameters here. So this is frequency. And then this is going to control the mix of which impulse you're selecting from, so you get either like metal or a nice acoustic. And then switching back to the metal, we actually can get a blowing sound effect. The more we drench that in dampening and reverb, and the more attack time we add to this signal, The more we mix in a sine wave and less white noise, we're actually able to get a blowing, whistling sound effect. And as you can see here, we've been controlling everything through the onboard knobs, but we can also control through an external board or external control voltages over here. And that is a demonstration of our module being able to understand that this board is acting as an external module that would be replaced by audio jacks on the final 2 prototypes that we have. And then here are onboard potentiometers, switch, trigger, and our microcontroller, of course. Thanks.